Hey, good morning. I just woke up good. I just want to cover a few quick points. I'm sober now, so I'm thinking a little more clearly. I'm no longer upset, so I'm going to be able to articulate this real clear. Uh, One thing about it, everybody in the world ain't dumb. At least I'm not. So I've been wanting to leave you alone. Just file for the divorce, please. That's all I'm asking you. File for the divorce, and then all this stuff you talk about, I'm lying about, it'll catch up with your ass in front of the goddamn judge. So I need you to go ahead and file for the divorce and face reality and your consequence. Okay? That's all I need you to do. I don't need you to go cackling, getting on my YouTube, making comments that you've never done before. I don't need you lying. I need you to tell the truth. Go get your goddamn attorney, file, and show the court that I'm a liar. That's all I want you to do. That's all I want you to do. And then when you walk in that courtroom, you'll leave in handcuffs. Promise you that. So I'm not going to argue with you no more. I'm not going to address you no more. It's called forensics. Hear me? All that ID channel and shit you watch, it's called forensics. You got a phone. Okay. So, I'm not worried about it. Don't even give a damn. Hope you enjoy yourself. But I'm on your ass. I'm just not going to address you anymore. You're a liar. Your family's a liar. And I need you to go to court and file for the damn divorce. That's all I want you to do. I'm not going to be walking around here and you walking around here carrying my goddamn name and you talking like a goddamn fool. You stupid and you made a fatal mistake. But you did. And conniving. How do you comment on someone's page about someone lying when I'm still here? If I threaten to kill you, all this YouTube I got, how come ain't nobody arrested me? That's all I'm saying. So, file for the goddamn divorce. All I want you to do. Just file. We're not going to argue. We're going to argue with you. And then we'll see who's lying when you get in front of that goddamn courtroom. Everybody talk big talk when they, emotional and shit like that. I want you, we don't gaslight. I want you, Donnie Lane Best, to take your ass to the courthouse, file for divorce, and show the court that I'm a liar. And I promise you, you'll leave out in handcuffs. Because on FTS, when I was in the Social Security program, to go back to work coming out of retirement because you didn't want to pay bills, and I had to come out of retirement to go to work, risk my benefits and shit like that, and you live off of me, I want you to go to court, file for the divorce, and show everybody in the world that Fanbro's a liar because you can't do that. And that's why you ran that game and tried to call the goddamn sheriff on me thinking I was going to go to jail. Right? So I don't give a damn. I'm happy for you. I've been telling you on the internet. I've been telling people on the internet, I don't want to be around your dumb ass. I didn't want to be with you. I told Beth, I told your brothers, I didn't want to be with your dumb ass. So you think I'm mad because you left? No, I'm mad because you're a liar and a manipulator and your dumbass family set your ass up to fall. Now you done dragged a whole bunch of innocent people down with you because you a liar and a manipulator. So whether you quit a job, sneak around, hide money, you've made more money than me. Ohio law is going to require you to pay alimony. But now I don't want your goddamn alimony. I want your ass in prison. I literally hate you. You're a demon from hell. And yeah, your mom probably is rolling her goddamn grave. That's probably where the bitch need to be. But I'm going to tell you one goddamn thing. You can never say I mistreated you, ho. Ever. You can never say that. Because everywhere I've lived, everything's been in my name and I paid for it. So how am I living off of you? How am I taking advantage of you? And I'm the one sick. You don't even go to the goddamn doctor. But you get a common cold. You got the whole family surrounding you. You're a hypochondriac. You're a manipulator. You're a narcissist. And I want you to go to the goddamn courthouse and file for the divorce. So I can get your ass in perjury and contempt in that goddamn courtroom. That's what I want you to do. You know the police don't fuck with me. The police weren't going to take me out of here if they wanted to. Because I know the law. And I don't put my hands on nobody. And the whole time I was going on live, you was walking in out the goddamn door. So if I was doing all this lying and shit like that, each time I'm on lives, you sitting right there in the goddamn camera. Why didn't you speak the fuck up and call me a liar then? You was in this goddamn house. Huh? You was in this goddamn house. So I want to know how am I a liar? But you never open your goddamn mouth. Anytime anybody asks you a question, you don't know. Anytime you went to the doctor, you don't fucking know. You've been with somebody almost 20 years and you don't know? You dumb as hell. And you made a fatal mistake. Okay? So go file for the damn divorce. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. Now you exposed for the snake that you are. So you can comment, click. You can't call my goddamn phone. You block. So I don't give a fuck. The comment you made, am I worried about who you under? Bitch, I've been trying to get rid of your motherfucking ass since we got back from goddamn Troy. You are a burden. And any man that deal with you is going to kill you. You talk too goddamn much. You're a liar. You're not loyal. You come from a fucking sexual depraved goddamn environment where your brothers and everybody fuck each other. Like you, for a prime example, and you're probably a sex slave for your goddamn family. Because that's the kind of shit you come up under. Yeah, the mama that's turned up in the grave that was married to your stepdaddy's brother and then married her. That's the kind of shit you've been around. Then I try to show you positive shit. So take your ass to the cross. Right? Take your ass to Franklin County or wherever the fuck you at. The incident happened in Madison, so I don't know how you're going to do that, but do what you got to do, okay? And then when you do that and you get in front of that goddamn judge, we're going to see who's lying. And we're going to see that when you was over my money, that agency didn't have in black and white that you stole my fucking money during COVID time. And was buying, you bought them goddamn swimming pool over there at Marcia Drive. The pool's still there. I told you not to fucking buy it. But no, you had plans to have all your kids in that goddamn 3-bedroom house. I didn't even want to be in the house. Every decision I've made for you, sacrificing my life for you, and I'm the liar. Every time you get mad, you call the goddamn police. You the drunk, you the drug addict, not me. Right? That's all I'm saying. So I don't give a fuck about you. I'm just telling you that. Did I love you at one time? I sure the fuck did. Treat you like a goddamn queen. You're an evil bitch. And I want you in jail. Anytime I needed you, you turn your back on me and run. When your family needed me, I was always there. I got 3 funerals to prove it. So keep your goddamn money, all that. The court gonna take care of your bitch ass now, because now you done committed a crime again. And you've been committing crimes. So I don't give a fuck. I wish you the best. I do. In jail. You're a dumb hoe. And wherever you at, stay there. You come around me, I feel like I'm in harm. If those are threats, then fine. I'll act like this is Texas. I see anybody that even look like you, you come on this goddamn property and you bother me, you out of here. Promise you that. I ain't gonna call the goddamn police. Because you set me up and called the goddamn police and these goddamn hillbillies in Ohio. Like I told the lie, that 4-hour live I did the other day. You trash, but at the end of the day, you a white woman. And them hillbilly cops came in here, was white. So I don't give a fuck. I ain't scared of the police. I definitely ain't scared of your punk ass. I want you to go to court. I'm challenging you. Take your punk ass to court. File for the divorce. And when you get in front of that goddamn judge, everything you saying, you're going to eat it like sister is. And if you think I'm lying, your name been turned in with the IRS along with them. That's one of the main reasons I wanted to get the fuck away from you, because I didn't need the feds coming to my goddamn door. So yeah, you was getting IRS money too. Yeah. You and Carrie. So if I'm the criminal, I'm doing all this shit. Why are y'all doing all the goddamn crimes? And y'all getting mad because I'm exposing you. So a woman makes $6,000 a month. A man gives you a fucking car. Everywhere you want to move, I take you, turn into a goddamn penthouse, clean it up, fix it up. You ain't never had rent to own nothing since you've been with me. Lights ain't never been out, nothing, since you been with me. You don't make no goddamn sacrifices for your husband, but you make them all for them goddamn hunkies over there. Am I lying? When your mama died, the same people you take up for, they try to get you to pay for some shit. They conned your mom into putting her in debt for. Right? So taking me to goddamn court, that's all I want you to do. You tried time after time to put me in jail. You've never had a black eye, busted lip, no bruises, nothing. So I don't know where the fuck you get off that I'm abusing you and all this shit. You a con artist and you a dope fiend. No one that's drug-free has synthetic piss. 2 bottles of it. Open. You can't be drug-free with fake piss. But everybody I go to, they take up for your motherfucking ass. And you twist the narrative and say it's me. George, that's why I hate that motherfucker so much. I went to George. I went to Joseph Stewart. I went to these so-called fraternal men about your dumb ass. Went to all my doctors. They got the shit documented, but you a goddamn hillbilly. And that's what they do. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know, you can be white trash. You can be goddamn suburbanite. You white. You know what I mean? You're a goddamn blue-eyed devil. And I hope you rot in hell. But you're going to jail either way. All right? Because that's the 4th or 5th. Because I was drinking, so I might have been off. 4th or 5th false police report. And each time you ever got drunk, called the police in front of your kids, calling me black niggers, but your kids is brown as me, and your family want to hate me, and y'all drop the nigger word like it's a goddamn water faucet, you's a dumb hoe. Know the law before you break it. And I hate your motherfucking ass. And I hope that goddamn $20,000, I hope you fucking hope it work out for you. You know what I mean? Hope it work out for you. You know? But I hate you. Keep your goddamn money. I got all your whole goddamn family. You ain't got to send me shit. The court gonna make you do what you need to do. And what would satisfy me is your ass going behind bars. And then once you sneak around and ask who turned your motherfucking ass in the first goddamn time, I told you I knew who it was. You didn't learn your lesson. You didn't get it rehabilitated. So you need to go back. You need to go back. And then the courts will know why you left. You know? The courts will know why you left that goddamn halfway house over at Amethyst. And you had that goddamn job over Donato. Every time you get caught up in some shit, you quit your goddamn job and you go take on a whole nother goddamn identity. Running from problems. Everybody need counseling but your dumb ass. And the court ordered you to go to counseling. You didn't even fucking go. You's dumb as fuck. You got a man that went out here and slaved for you and your goddamn family, and you took advantage of a good man. And I hate you for that. And I want the whole goddamn world to know the low-down bitch that you are. So get your goddamn 4 times as much income that you make more than me and take your ass down there and file for a goddamn, get you a legal private attorney and file so I can reverse all this shit on your motherfucking ass legally by the law. Now, come around me if you want to. Yeah. Come around me if you goddamn want to. You know what I mean? But I know I got pictures in my goddamn phone of cocaine from you getting it from goddamn Bep. And I try to be nice to Beth's bitch ass, and the bitch try to play in my goddamn face. So Beppy Step, you go suck a dick, you fat raisin bran bitch. Remember, Diane, we lived on High Street when you got out of prison? You told me Beth told you to leave me. Same guy that refinished that whole goddamn apartment when you was in prison. Tell the whole goddamn truth. You're going to tell it. You never see me do nothing out of the way but help people. And mainly you and your motherfucking family. But I'm supposed to keep my goddamn mouth shut while you keep trying to throw me in goddamn jail and y'all actively committing crimes. So this is why I say, Governor DeWine, you crooked as fuck. You got this toxic ass bitch fucking with people. And if I would have killed the bitch, you'd have threw me in goddamn jail. But y'all didn't give a fuck about my malpractice. You didn't give a fuck about me in and out of the goddamn hospital. You a street hoe. Deputized by your goddamn perverted ass brother. And I hate him too. Now go OD like his goddamn son did. Keep that money. Let that remind you of what dope fiends do. They found his goddamn son in the bathroom because that irresponsible bastard couldn't take care of. Fuck you, Jody. Fuck all you white motherfuckers. You make false police reports on me, and you think that shit is cool? That's why you're not here, bitch. You're a criminal. You're a goddamn criminal. And I want everything bad to happen to your motherfucking ass that can happen. Now, everything that you got, that you had in this motherfucker, is gone. The shit you try to be slick and leave in the drawers. You know, I don't give a fuck about that. The goddamn church shit. All that shit in the trash. Rip my pictures up with my grandkids and shit on it. I don't give a fuck. That shit in the trash too. I don't see them anyway. So I don't give a fuck. You can't hurt me more than you already have, ho. But you really made me happy because you broke the goddamn law. You called the goddamn police and you have a whole SUV. You could have went out there when you went out the door and took your shit and left. You was trying to have me in jail because the closer I get to the goddamn truth, your ass getting nervous and be whispering on the phone. Tell the truth, your phone don't fucking ring. It ain't rang in a year in my presence. Tell the goddamn truth. When I was in the hospital and you and your brother tried to have me committed and he called the police and said I robbed you so I can have a place to stay, y'all wake me up at 2 a.m. and put me the fuck out. But I'm faking I'm lying all this shit. And everybody got to go to you and ask you goddamn questions. You can answer your family and tell lies, but when the medical professionals ask you questions, you don't have a goddamn clue. You's a dumb hoe. And George Carter, you a dumb son of a bitch for listening to this dumb bitch. Both of y'all have my goddamn records, and obviously neither one of y'all goddamn read them. So fuck you, George Carter, Benita Carter, and all you goddamn fake-ass motherfuckers at 40 West Crown that condone this bullshit. Fuck you. And I want y'all to die too. Dumb bitch. Fuck you. Take your ass and get you an attorney and prove to me that I'm a goddamn liar. I promise your ass you'll be in jail. And then you're going to be under a fucking deposition because they're going to make you tell what the fuck you know. You the one scared of the goddamn police. I talked to the police and told the motherfucker when they came to my goddamn door. I don't like law enforcement. Whatever the bitch told you, she a goddamn lie. People that was at Livingstone Church of God in Christ knew what the fuck my wife was doing. I'm out here giving out to the goddamn community. You out here drunk. I got Masonic tags and shit on my goddamn car, and your brother riding around in my goddamn car throwing up gang signs and shit. Ain't been a gang in his goddamn life. So I'm a goddamn liar? Dwayne Allen, I'm a goddamn liar. You walked out that goddamn door and saw that bitch putting her hands on me and your goddamn brother, and I knocked his ass down, and he called the goddamn police. I'm a goddamn liar? Dwayne Allen Best, you goddamn pedophile, I'm a liar, and I offered you peace, and you told me to call you, and you refused to answer the goddamn phone, you fat bastard. But I'm a liar. Terry, you don't even know me. And y'all go out here and lie. I should have fucked your fat ass sister. I should have fucked your oldest daughter when she walking around my goddamn house with her goddamn titties and shit out, walking around naked and shit in my goddamn house. You tried to destroy me? Yeah. Good thing Calvin went to prison before, you know, because he probably killed your motherfucking ass, and I see why you get your ass whooped. But I'm not the man that did it. I'm not the man that did it, and that's what you want, but you didn't get it. So you try to find other ways to have me confined. Bitch, you can't do it. You can never win. You a loser and a cheater. You can't, cheaters never win. I'm not talking about infidelity. I'm talking about cheating. You a shortcut bitch. You ain't got no fight. You weak. You shallow. I bought you up and you let your family talk you out of your goddamn blessing. Learn what the fucking word covenant mean, ho. You don't have no goddamn idea. Everything you start, you don't fucking finish it. You a liar. You got all these goddamn Facebook pages. How come you ain't never got on goddamn Facebook and say what the fuck you got to say if I'm doing all this shit to you? You've always had money. You know what I mean? You take my money and you have your money. Then you go around, your brother just sent me a whole goddamn list of you begging for money. And you know you ain't never had to ask nobody for no goddamn money. All you had to do is ask your husband. So I don't give a fuck. And your goddamn aunt down there in goddamn Texas, that dumb bitch. All these folks are supposed to be righteous. That's what I'm talking about. I walked around with empty pockets, taking care of the community in which I served as a leader. And I got a wife out here full of the devil. Didn't support nothing. When we gave out the back to school, you the first lady, your name all over the goddamn signs on everything I got, your name all over it. You didn't support nothing. But when the victory lap came, you sitting right there smiling like you've been sweating doing all this shit. You ain't never done a goddamn thing to support me, but try to have me locked up in jail because you couldn't have the satisfaction of me and up that you was with in and out of jail. I'm not the motherfucker to go to jail, ho. I don't have that. Now, had I had a recent history of beating your ass or domestic violence, the sheriff would have took me the fuck up out of here. But when he saw these goddamn lies, those aren't threats, bitch. You let your husband code out 3 goddamn times and then you walk off and leave. As soon as you think he ain't got shit, bitch, I'm going to make it without you. Even better. And I'm going to laugh at your motherfucking ass when they arrest you. And I'm making phone calls, putting tips in on everybody in your goddamn family that I know is a goddamn criminal. Facts. I'm telling you on goddamn YouTube what the fuck I'm doing. You done drag some people in some shit because they're coming for your motherfucking ass because you was going to them the whole time. According to Bap, your brother and Chrissy, you was going to them lying, making up stories. And that's why them motherfuckers flipped on me because of you. And now you ready to go to court. Now all of them about to get dragged in because you're going to be raising your right hand in court. He's a dumb bitch. You should have waited around, let the motherfucker kill me. You was here when the motherfucker came to take my goddamn life, put that fake dope and shit on my table. Did you call the police to try to help me? No, you looked at him, and then when he left, you turned around and kept on going like nothing even happened. Anytime I've ever been in imminent danger, you walk away. So I don't give a fuck about you. H-A-T-E. You and Serena are like twins. Only thing about her, she getting ready to die. You getting ready to be confined. Then my daughter, the oldest daughter, like she didn't know you was stealing. She knew because I showed her the goddamn paperwork. But then you got her in her goddamn ear and put her in a trick bag and got her mixed up in your IRS shit. Come on, let's talk facts here. You tell no goddamn lies. Tell some facts. You lying. Covering up for your criminal ass family. But we gonna find the fuck out when you get to court. I'm not filing shit. All I'm gonna file for is this CPO and this temporary order of alimony and get my goddamn money until you go to jail. And when you go to jail, I don't give a fuck. You should have just got your family, get the money, send it to me, and been done with it. You could have walked away. We wouldn't be beefing, arguing, or nothing. You toxic as fuck. I'm glad you gone. You know, my dinette shit table and shit get here. It's gonna be so beautiful. I've done this. I've redid the whole place, and everybody that know me know I'm a homebody, and I'm hyper as fuck, and all I do is sit around and change furniture. That's the only thing I hate about being like my mother. I'm a slave for the household, and the household don't contribute to me. My birth mom get up every goddamn morning, 3 or 4 o'clock, clean the whole goddamn house up. Everybody, grown ass people laying around on the couch, sleeping, everything, and she's been doing that since since she's been married. Get up early. My grandma used to do the same thing. Get up early in the morning, crack of dawn, getting up, cleaning, wiping shit around, humming, singing. And all you do is sit back and watch and live off everything I got. While I lose shit, you gain every goddamn thing. And then when you think you got, up here, then you walk off and abandon me again. Like you pulled that fast stunt. Baby, I'm going to be fine. Okay? So let's make a deal. Don't comment no more on my goddamn page or my YouTube, and I won't comment on what the fuck you doing. But let's just handle this legally. Because you don't want it to go street mode. Because I ain't scared of I told you I ain't scared of goddamn police or your goddamn family. But you done drag some innocent people in some shit. Well, innocent ain't guilty, covering up for them, but you won't cover your goddamn husband. So fuck you, bitch. And I want to see you fucked up. That's what I want to see. I really do. So take that truth and run with your lies and get your goddamn attorney. I'm not spending another goddamn dime fighting against you. I want you motherfuckers to fight so I can catch your ass in lies in court. That's called perjury. Ho? You been to prison, you know how it works. You know how it works, bitch. You been to prison. And you going back. I don't want your goddamn money. So you can tear that little agreement I gave up. I'm going to take it down off my goddamn page, and I'm going to get my money from the courts. And they're going to force you to pay my goddamn money. And all I asked you for was a third. So you could have gave me $400 a month, $466 a month, and all I wanted you to do is help me and help me until I get all this shit together. But I thought it was awful funny. Every lawsuit I had, you knew all the facts around it, and when it come time to get my paperwork, your phone automatically, everything get erased but your family shit. My shit get erased. All the evidence that you had, all of it get erased and all my paperwork gone. And then my statutes, and you my legal wife. Ain't that kind of weird to anybody that's married? Could have been a millionaire 3 times over, and your wife is the one each time that block each goddamn lawsuit. And then tell her goddamn family that I'm out here shaking people down, lawsuits. I got all this goddamn shit. I'm out here cussing the governor out and every goddamn thing. And this bitch, y'all can see her on the videos, walking back and forth in the goddamn videos. And not one time did she speak up and call me a liar. Now she got bold and mad because the police didn't take me to jail. Now I'm a liar and I'm just making up shit, gaslighting my goddamn subscribers. Everybody saw you coughing and hear you coughing when I'm talking about your dumb ass right there on the goddamn YouTube. And you coughing in the background and shit. Anybody know that weird ass goddamn cough you got? That's you in the background. And you ain't say shit. But because you mad because the police didn't take me to jail, now I'm a liar. That don't even make sense. Because if I was a liar, I'd be in jail. You said I threatened to kill you. But you walked out the door. I went right there on live as soon as you walked out. It showed you had all your shit packed up. You got an SUV. You could have filled the motherfucker up and got the fuck out of here. But you want to sit out there and call the police and cause a scene. And I talked to the motherfuckers like I was goddamn Bill Cosby. So intellectual. And talked to motherfuckers and they walk right the fuck up out of here. Confused. Police ain't been to my goddamn... Ask my second wife, Christina, did she ever get beat up? Since I'm a woman beater, I'm abusing people. Ask goddamn Denise, did I ever beat her ass? See what I'm talking about? See, woman beaters got a pattern. I've had a history. My first wife, I used to slap the fuck out of her. I've been naked before the whole goddamn world. Y'all the one hiding, lying on the truth. So fuck you. I just wanted to give you this 30 minutes and let you know that I hate you. And I want you to go to court and do what you say you're going to do. And, you know, you've been running me down. Run me down legally. Abide by the law and do stuff the legal way. Because you ain't going to carry my goddamn name and be working. It ain't really my name, but you going to walk around like you a goddamn wife. You know, like Beth and everybody else be out here fucking and shit. And you got a whole goddamn legal goddamn husband. And you think that shit is cool. Bitch, you would never get nothing from me. No death benefits, no nothing ever in life. You a criminal. Now, so I don't give a fuck. Have a good day. Get your goddamn attorney. Have that goddamn job up here in Groveport City. Get your goddamn attorney. Or have that motherfucking Hardee's up here. Your part-time job. Get your goddamn attorney. You make all the money. Go get your goddamn attorney and prove me wrong. Bury my motherfucking ass. And you got so much evidence. I'm confident, ho, and I know the law. I've been married before. You number 4, bitch. I've been through this. And you take advice from people that ain't even married. They go show how dumb you are. How does a married woman take advice from a goddamn single person? You sound dumb as fuck. So who's a liar? You say you didn't need counseling, but you toxic as fuck. Y'all institutionalized and have not been rehabilitated. And now you will be rehabilitated. So call Sheriff Gibson, the one that left the card, and call your goddamn attorney and get that handled. Because I don't need to lie. You lied. I showed the people gay people, my subscribers, we don't lie over here. And a couple I lost is probably family members of yours. So unsubscribe from my goddamn page. Okay? Get off my goddamn page. I've been leaving you alone, bitch. I've been on YouTube saying I don't want your motherfucking ass. Get the fuck out. You don't want to fucking leave because you want to get up here and get your new vehicle and think he's going to leave in the dust and have some help in this mother. No, the fuck you want. The devil is alive just like you. Okay? So like, share, and subscribe. And share this. And again, like I said, fuck law enforcement that allow a white bitch to do what the fuck they do. And then when a motherfucker take their goddamn head off, you want to convict them. But I ain't doing that. I'm going to get all you hillbillies all at one time. And you half-breed kids of hers. So, that's how it is. Peace out, ho. Oh, Metallica and Justice for All. Yeah, justice coming to your ass. So, do what you got to do. I already done what I did. Lie about that. Oh, forensics. That means that any phone you've had, they can trace that because you had the same number. So they can pull all your Google accounts, all 17 of them emails you got, and everything like that. They can pull them and show the pictures I sent you verifying what you got and the pictures I took while you in the shower and you got the pill bottles of the cocaine, bags of cocaine in your goddamn pill bottle. I went to your goddamn daughters. I went to your brother and Beth, and they both lied, but Dwayne didn't say nothing. Beth lied to my goddamn face, and I knew she gave it to you. I tried to be nice to Beth, tell Beth to call me. Bitch didn't want to call me. I said I was off your ass. But then you want to keep this shit going? Now I'm back on your ass again. So all the hideouts and shit you had, Beth, talk to your sister-in-law here, because that's how I found out. I didn't know nothing about you deal with Detroit people until your goddamn your baby daddy's goddamn sister Diane told me. But then she gonna take off because she know I'm on this YouTube, my subscribers and shit going up, getting closer to the goddamn truth. She get nervous and take off. Hey, you got 32 minutes of my time. Hey, my subscribers, do your research. Okay? Run the names of Diane Elaine Best. Okay? Run the names. Clifford said he was got a charge for robbery. Clifford Eldon Best. And then run Dwayne Allen, Tiffany Lynn Best, and you run all these motherfuckers. All these motherfuckers are criminals surrounded with drugs. And they attack me. Do your homework, subscribers. We don't gaslight in here. We speak facts. She's a criminal, and she going down. Peace out. Thank you.